Find, again, for those of you who missed us at the conference or who missed the 8.0 release, this is the cool new tool. You can now search name records by any letter combination on any one of 14 fields. And that means any string you type will automatically be matched in any of the fields, in any of the 14 fields in the system. The other cool thing is that you can do an instant sort of the columns by just clicking on the row header. Let's go take a look at that. All right. So when we do find, that's the firm. I got to get out of firm. All right. Get out of firm. No, we don't want to do that. Now we're going to hit find. Okay. Name find. So what you're seeing is every single name in the system. So I'm going to start typing Havlicek. H-A. What you'll see is wherever the letters H-A appear, that particular field is highlighted. And they're setting there, it's thinning out the record. Now, if I keep typing, and again, there's no timeout on this, right, Matthew? Once I type HV, there is only one record that has HAV in either the last name, first name, firm, address, city, state, and zip. And it's Havlicek. I'm going to go back now and do H. And if I do HAV, well, let's get H. Okay, so now we've got the H's. If I wanted to sort by first name, I said, well, his last name begins with H and his first name was Chuck. If you click on the first name column, it will sort all those names by the first name. You say, well, maybe I know the last name began with H and they worked at Aceware. So we go to the firm and we click on that and it'll sort those names matching what you've typed here in firm order. Again, any column with the up-down arrow key, sort by city, sort by state, zip code, day phone, home phone, email. It gives you multiple ways to kind of look through the database to find the person you want. Now, I'm going to search for CEK. CEK, well, oddly enough, there's only one record, last name, firm, first name, that has the letters CEK in it. So that is your search mode. Now, let's keep going. There's more. There's more. You say, well, Chuck, that is way over the whole screen. Is there any way I can make that smaller? Yes, there is. This screen, unlike the old Find window, allows you to control the width and the height of this form. So if you want this form to be skinnier, and you wanted it kind of maybe down here in the lower left-hand corner, you could save it down there, HAVL. There's Chuck. I'm going to fiddle around, and I'm going to find again, and it sizes it. I guess it does put it in the middle of the screen, but again, you can move it. You couldn't move the old Find window if you said, well, I want to kind of move it off to the side and see if this person is one that I'm looking at down here. But you'll note it maintained the same size as the last value that you had put, Smith. So now I have all of the Smiths there to take a look at. So the other tool, F5, and again, in the name record, if you can't find the person with what you're doing, and actually with the new search mode, unfortunately, for me, I love F5. You may not need to worry about F5 so much, but F5 does give you the ability to select names based on the credential, which we'll talk about in a bit, or to do some special, if you would, quick views of data on your names table. And it gives you an option to be able to export to DBF or export to Excel. So again, probably the new Find window does a lot of the things the old F5 did, but F5 does give you a couple of options like being able to export and be able to build a custom match criteria in the system. And again, my little note, hitting the F1 key brings up some other shortcut keys. So if you're in Manager and you press F1, you get a keyboard shortcut, a shortcut to the shortcuts. Enrollment report, instructor locator, person locator, pay grabber, dashboard. Again, more information on these is available in the help guide. If you're in the system, you can do F1 on your 7.2 version of Manager. Hit the F1 key and experiment. Take a look at these to see what they can offer you.